This is a keychain, clear business card keychain. So when you get your client keys, you put this on their keychain for them. And when you return the keys, you say, if you ever need to get in contact with me, I took the liberty of putting my number on your keychain. Here you go. That way you can call me anytime you need to get in contact with me. Anytime you leave your helper by themselves, they kind of slack, right? Or, you get complaints, right? Some complaints you can't help. It's just gonna happen. Or you got the reverse thing where you so good at what you do that my man can't top you, right? You have that scenario. But here's what I found out through all of that. I found out that it was never the helper fault. It was the leader fault. It was the guy who should have trained him correctly. Now, when I started training my guys correctly, then they started going out and they were getting the same kind of response I would get when I detail a car. And it got to the point where the customer actually started requesting just for them. When the person is trained right? And you're not trying to, some people just want to shine. And if you see my man coming up and he just, my man, some people just gifted. If my man is nice at what he does, he just nice at what he does. Train the man correctly. He's your help. Don't kill him. Help him so he can help you come up. But what happens is, not me, and I know not some of you guys, but you end up killing your help, right? I had a situation, and I ain't gonna go deep into it, but one of my partners got to the point where his helpers was stealing from him, and he had to lay hands on them, lay hands on them, and I ain't talking prayer. He had to really lay heavy hands, right? Because we all, y'all, let me not talk like that. Let me not talk like that. If it gets to the point where my man is stealing from you, you gotta let him go, right? I remember I had a contract with, they had probably 18 to 19 construction trucks, right? I hired a team to take care of it. And after we finished one night, one of the guys got upset and was like, I'm quitting, it's over. And I tried to console, I was like, don't quit. But in my mind, I was like, I don't want to lose this contract. And at the same time, I really ain't want to get out there and wash them trucks. All right, so I had to deal with that scenario. Do I really want to get out there and do those trucks? And you have to determine who really has the power here. Okay? Who really has the power here? All right, so, I talked with him and I told him, I can't get into all of it. All right, so we settled it at the end. However, I still end up losing him. Okay? So, what I did was I came up with a training video. All right? Because you never know who's going to be the next, your next good detailer that comes out of the bunch, as long as you're constantly hiring. All right, because when you got 200 contracts, all right, just like my construction contract, I got 18 daggone trucks. I'm not trying to get out there and wash them all. Okay? So I had to go and start finding more people, And it got to the point where, I'm just hiring guys, bro. I had got like it's okay, like, you know, I had so much work, bro. We had so much work coming in at the time. Like when you say bite off more than you can chew, like we was like throwing up the work, right? And one lady said in the reviews, she said, I think he sent out a homeless guy to my house. Now I knew who she was talking about, but the guy wasn't homeless. He had a house. He was in a uniform. All right. And my man, after I taught him how to detail, now he wasn't the brightest star in the sky. All right. I will say that. All right. But after I taught him how to detail, my man, like if I can show you some of his videos, all right, my man detailing was like off the chain. Now, she put a 1 star up there because he wasn't comprehending as well, right? So that's my failure. I couldn't quite get him to, you know, speak the customer's language, all right? He just couldn't get it. But detailing, he had it. But I could not get him to express himself, all right? To get him to upsell. I couldn't get him to do that, all right? So, boom, cut him off, gotta get another guy. I get another guy. This guy's fantastic. This guy's phenomenal, all right? I'm going ahead of myself right now. I don't want to keep going in there. Let me stay on the path, all right? Because I'm going to get into it later on. And go for them, checking my time. All right, let's keep moving. All right. Now, just to break this down, all right, I want to use a scenario. And one scenario is, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, all right? And one of the characters in there is Han Solo. All right, I like Han Solo because Han Solo always walk around with a pistol, right? Kind of similar to a lot of us. Always walk around with a pistol. Love it, right? Just love it. All right, and he's considered as a bad boy in Star Wars, right? If you check the film out from the subliminal point of view, you'll notice that all the bad characters, let's say in Star Wars, all right, in Star Wars, you'll notice that all the bad characters were black, right? I just happen to have on black because I'm a bad boy. Anyway, and all the good guys were all white. Right, you'll see Luke Skywalker in all white, but he switched it up at the end. And Jedi, he was all black though. But anyway, and the princess was in all white. All right. Now Han Solo, he wore black and white. All right, because it's subliminal. Like my man's on both sides. All right, and now Han Solo, if you watch the Solo joint, you'll know that Solo is like he's a loner. All right, he got the Millennium Falcon. All right, his ship, his spaceship, right? Sort of like your detail van, right? It's old school joint though, right? He flying that mother around the whole world, around the universe, right? Around the universe, and then he runs across. Oh, let me finish telling you this. The thing about the Solo personality, he don't mind, just like me and just like some of you guys, I can do it by myself. I can go out there and detail the car by myself. I don't need anyone help, right? It got to the point where the princess was like, you know, what you in it for? Like, what you in it for? I thought you would try to free the whole galaxy and everything like that. And my man was like, free the galaxy? I like the way the galaxy is. I'm trying to get this money, right? That's Solo. I'm trying to get this money. I don't care about the galaxy, bro. I want this money. How much money you gonna give me today? That was Solo, right? He's just in it for himself, all right? And a lot of us, we get to the point where we're detailing you making the money and you just pretty much in it for yourself, right? And you can train other guys. You can help other guys with the knowledge that you know, all right? And the stuff that you don't know, I have training videos, I have different things. This is where I'm going with this. So if you watch the entire series that I'm putting out on this joint during this hurricane, I'm so grateful that this hurricane came, bro. Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. I had this, like, it hadn't been raining for like 2 weeks. We ain't had no water in 2 weeks, bro. I've been out here detailing cars. It's hot, right? It's hot. Yo, what's going on, Prince? Beast Mode Marketing. So I'm doing valet detailing today, man. If you can tell, I am so tired, bro. I'm tired. Going through all these car washes, man. Shoot. Making all this money got me crying. I love it, man. Yo, you can say what you want, man. And you can say, you know, the car wash is the devil and blasey, blah, blasey, blah. But yo, bro, this how you get paid, bro. This little wash I'm doing right here cost me $6, B. $6, right? Now, after I finish this joint, I'm just going to like detail it. But I mean, this is a good paying job. Really good paying job. This light is in my eye. A good paying job, man. So I'm gonna chill out. It's hot as a mother. You can tell I'm sweating. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know, like, this is a lot of money in valet detailing. And like I said, let the machine do the cleaning, bro. You don't do the cleaning, let the machine do it. Till next time, grind time, Prince, Beast Mode. We got some cars today. And even though it's raining right now, I have not heard from this client as far as like this one client saying that she wants to reschedule. Right? I'm gonna call in a minute though. But if she want to continue to get it done, because I know that she's only concerned about the inside. And so what my guys do, we put on a rain suit. Oh, we gorillas, bro. We don't play around. We put on a rain suit. If she's not concerned about the outside and we just hit the inside, bro, we come home like conquerors, bro. Sometimes, bro, you got to fight in the rain. Sometimes a war ain't always like sunshine and rainbows and stuff like that, bro. Sometimes we got to fight in the rain at night, in the middle of the night, dirty, to protect what you love. Another thing about him, about the solo personality, he works for this character.